After resting in the Turks and Caicos, we sailed around the northern coast of the Turks to Grand Turks and on to the Dominican Republic. We spent hurricane season at Ocean World Marina in Puerto Plata. We had the opportunity to experience much of what the Dominican Republic has to offer during our time there. Ocean World Marina is one of the only places to stop in and fuel up on the northern coast of the Dominican Republic. That being said, it's also very infamous for surge, and this causes lines to chafe through, cleats to loosen up, and just general stress. While we were there, we saw probably 4 fairly intense surge events, and we witnessed at least 5 boats take some substantial damage.
We're redoing our cushions, so this is our foam. And then this is our fabric, and so I'm excited to get these on the boat and get to sewing.
Replacing our pendants. You can see these ones are old and they're starting to rust out. They have this coating on the outside, which is not good. It actually traps water and moisture, and you can't see when it's starting to fray or corrode. Here's the new one. You can see a little bit of the difference.
Awesome.
Gracias. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nos vemos mañana por las 8. Gracias. Hasta luego.
Drop that fishing line out.
Officially underway. And it is flat. Wasn't too bad getting off the dock though, that was good. Early, but wind, can't have up our sail. Finally found the fishes in that infamous fishing nets off of the Dominican Republic.
These fishing nets drift off the northern coast of the Dominican Republic. If you catch one in your propeller, it can disable your boat, cause all kinds of issues.
Glad it's daytime.
Right?
Yeah. I think we definitely will stay a little further off, huh?
Yeah, let's get further off from this. We're too close to land.
I've seen 2 of those so far, so we'll keep track of it. And then Celine said they saw a whole bunch up there, like a couple of boats actively deploying them.
We paid attention and saw probably 15 of these, and they all seemed to be closer than 8 to 10 miles. So we tried to stay further off than that so that we didn't run into these and have problems.
It's true, they're like water tornadoes, huh?
We came into Samana Bay and dropped the hook in Bahia de San Lorenzo. It looks like something out of Jurassic Park. There's some neat caves to explore. There's an eco lodge. We were too early to see calving whales, but definitely worth a stop if you're ever in the area.
Gotta tune up my outboard, man. Cool. Check it out.
I didn't slip that time.
All right.
Isla Cayo Levantado here in Samana. We're just getting ready to head out to Puerto Rico. So we started an ocean world here in the Dominican, 24-hour trip down to here. From here, it's like a day and a half. We're just gonna follow the coast for a little while until we get pretty close to the end of the Dominican Republic, and then we're gonna tack out northeast, and then for a while, so we can hopefully do some sailing upwind, and we're gonna tack back down all the way into Boqueron in southwest Puerto Rico. We have a buddy going with us, Margaret Mary. They have a family on a sailboat over there, and so we're kind of making our way that way. There were a couple other people that left Ocean World with us, and they're already in Puerto Rico, so we're bringing up the rear. Holly's been keeping an eye on the weather and trying to find a good, comfortable passage time to go.
We'll see if it's actually comfortable.
I think it's as comfortable as it's gonna get. So.
I can't. I mean, it's Samana Passage, right?
This anchorage was super rolly the last few nights.
Horrible.
So I'm like, it can't be any less comfortable out there. So anyway.
Oh, I'm nervous.
T-minus 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'll fire up my engines and yeah, we're gonna pull our anchor up momentarily.
Water over the side.
So Dallin just cleared us in to Rome. Now we gotta wait for the phone call. What we do is we scan our passports in, and then we have a cruising permit that we have for our boat, and then our boat registration for the country, and then we enter it all in the app, and then they call us, and then we well, last time at least we just confirmed.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for a call from an agent, right?
And then we'll just do like a FaceTime chat with them, and that's usually it.
It is the easiest place to clear in process ever. Oh man, no paperwork, just all online. It's so convenient, especially when you come off a cruise for several days and you don't want people on your boat because it's nasty and we've been tired.
You're gonna with $10,000 to any commercial merchandise.
No. Just a visit.
How long are you planning on being in Puerto Rico?
I don't know.
Like a month.
A month to 2 months maybe.
Okay. Are you gonna be staying at that port, or are you gonna be moving somewhere else?
We're gonna be here for 5 days.
A week,
Maybe like 5 days to a week, and then we're on a sailboat. We're just gonna start sailing along the southern coast, working our way east. Well, our good friend Bruce gave us this book. It's The Gentleman's Guide to Passages South, The Thornless Path to Windward. This is Samana here. So when you're leaving Samana, or if you're continuing down the coast and then arriving right here, but this tells you where to leave from, what this point is, tack out, and then back down, up, and then over. And he actually gives you the GPS coordinates, and we followed this almost exactly. And the one time we kind of didn't follow it exactly, we actually went over some shoals, which were crazy. It goes from like 1,000, 1,200 feet of water to like 150 feet, which is pretty scary when you're out there, and we just weren't paying enough attention. And that was a little scary and started to get rough, you know, because the water shallows up and stuff. But anyway, and so because we followed this, we were able to tack motor sail and sail the entire time, just depending on the wind. We followed it exactly, and I think that's one reason we had such a good passage.
Got cleared in. Now we're gonna go head into the beach area, let the kids run around, eat some lunch.